Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your love, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your love, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. So far away, you give me all that I don't face. I don't wanna go to war, you don't wanna give me peace. I don't leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, I'm back on road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and know that.
Coming out of my cage and I'll be doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking a now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He's so now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy turning snakes into disease. Swearing mystic lullabies. Joking on your alibis. But it's just a voice I think destiny is calling.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no.
Yellow.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. Weak, chic, the web look at the feet. Headache, got her till she give me a headache. Send me a text, ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back, 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 back.
know that. And I never call you again, that mean you so bad. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Now we on track. You can never ever be my man. You almost snapped. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back. In the back of the Maybach. Play that. Say that. I be in the street with a say that. I will never speak with a ring. Take half. I be on my kick. One girl, one side. In a dope. Sending me a
I've been dealing, shedding skin to make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the police. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, can never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. In the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never complete. The flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. Let's got me loose. From what you say, don't you. Then nothing won't get me through. I got faith, but I want you. See me, yellow.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nut. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I can recognize word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make you set speed. These two ladies like Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body. Making you succeed. Dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Treating like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so blank.
That nigga's crazy with his shit. Don't you know I'm loco?
chill. Not on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you reveled out in dark hallways? This place, I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the trace. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lightning strikes, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it out a better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like dead all our human battles. Rattle down your head to redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for yourself, mate. Check, test, 3 of 11 is LA.
Chain a lot of names, some.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Tower Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. On the visiting sideline, there's the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid. This team has really rounded into form 7-2 in their last 9. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Mike
Kansas
Tirico,
City.
Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Denver. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
From the shotgun, here's Nick. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Broncos.
First down. First and 10 at the
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow! Attack!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for
A gain there of 15. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, here's a handoff. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Montgomery. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down. Nix. He's going to air this one out. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive, and as we take a look at the NFL leaders in TD passes coming in, it's right there among the best in the league. Play action here. Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40. Yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. On the right side here. Pass is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 16 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just. Of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Attack! Hey, 43, 15. Come back!
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs move out on top. 14-0.
Broncos nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're down and 3. Back to throw is Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
In punt formation for the Broncos.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Xavier Worthy and his Kansas City teammates getting set for their next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Third and long for Mahomes. He'll find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive, as they'll begin here with first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He tackled by Leo Chanel. A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Working free downfield, it is Williams. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Bates, good, with the extra point. Broncos are back in this one. It's 17-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. To return, it's Kendre Miller. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle.
Still first down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropping after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Third and long. To throw is Mahomes. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the...
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They send Sutton in motion. And he completed that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Working out of the gun. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
Formation for the Broncos.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And out of bounds, up close to the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal.
A 61-yard attempt.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Our journey and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. We'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On fourth down, Jack Browning is on to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This is taken at the 25. And how about that nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so what to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. So, from the 37, here's second and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
To throw is Nick's. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play.
First and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Another run here with Harris. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Play action now. It's Nick's. He's got it about the 8. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Back to throw is Nick's. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Nick's from the gun on third down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with Owen behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. They run it over center with Harris. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many
And he will get into the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Broncos 17.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs offense. And their running back set to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 5.
Patrick to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is you're 1 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Taken at the 19. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss of a yard.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throw it. Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Nix to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 45-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and short. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, they'll run. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now after the It looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. Second and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on third down.
On third and 1, here's Mahomes. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, KC. His 4th TD grab of the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
His kick is good. That's the score. Chiefs 27, Broncos 17.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 25, here's second down and 6.
Ready.
They'll go play action with Hicks. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Almost set. Ready.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Quick throw taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Finds room inside the 40. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Now Montgomery. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 20, here's second and 5.
Yellow. Second and 5.
Now give through the middle, and this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down. Now give on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him bottoms down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Brings up fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. The ball comes out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Not that it's much of a consolation. But either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the
Knicks
31
now on 1st and 10. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another
A first down throw for Knicks. Right back to Williams. They connect again. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 26 more yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Knicks out of throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Knicks. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Just come outside for the night.